Janet Jackson has fans seriously worried and scratching their heads over her noticeable and extreme weight loss. Speculation is running wild, with many wondering if there's something happening behind the scenes that the public doesn't know about. Over the years, Janet has been open about her struggles, whether it's with body image, personal challenges, or the pressures of being in the spotlight. But with this recent and dramatic change in her appearance, fans can't help but wonder if there's more to the story than what meets the eye. This concern isn't limited to Janet, though. Her sister Latoya has also sparked similar conversations with fans after appearing significantly thinner in recent videos shared during the holidays. At 68 years old, Latoya's noticeable weight loss has left her followers equally concerned, with some speculating that she might also be dealing with her own challenges. So what exactly is going on with Janet and Latoya? Are these changes just natural fluctuations, or is there a deeper issue at play? Let's break this down. Now let's get one thing straight. I'm not here to shame Janet or Latoya or speak about them in a disrespectful way, because we don't move weird around here, and we definitely don't bring that negative energy. We're just observing what's got fans buzzing and trying to unpack it with love and respect, okay? Alright, so here's the tea. Fans have been talking non-stop about Janet and how much she has changed over the past year or so. Janet has always been slim-toned and in great shape, but lately she shed even more weight, and it's got everyone wondering if there's something going on beneath the surface. The speculation has gone from casual comments to full-on concern, especially with people questioning whether her health might be a factor in this noticeable transformation. Of course, Janet hasn't said anything herself, but the chatter online has definitely reached a fever pitch. Fans love her and just want to make sure she's okay. What really got fans concerned is this picture that she posted a couple of days ago, writing, "Last show of the first leg of the residency tonight. We'll see you soon." The comments were filled with fans asking about her weight and saying stuff like, "Janet, you on the Ozempic too? Too thin, Jackson. She is taking the shots and she's tiny." Now, Janet has been pretty open about her struggles with body image, especially when it comes to her weight. In an interview, she opened up about these issues, saying, "I did good times, and that's the beginning of having weight issues and the way I looked at myself. I was developing at a very young age, and I started getting a chest, and they would bind it so I would look more flat-chested. I'm an emotional eater, so when I get stressed or something is really bothering me, it comforts me. I remember growing up and being in this business, self-image was always this important thing, because it was the thing, and you had to be a certain size, you had to be thin to be an entertainer. Stupid crap like that, that's just this business I'm in." She eventually went to therapy to deal with her issues, and in an interview she said, "Therapy helped a great deal with that. I had to find something in my body that I loved, and that was difficult for me to do. At first, I couldn't find anything. I would look in the mirror and start crying. I didn't like that I was not attractive. I didn't like anything about me, but I wound up falling in love with the small of my back, and then from there, I found more things." Sure, her weight has fluctuated over the years, but this current shift shouldn't be too surprising when you consider her packed schedule. She's in the middle of residency in Las Vegas that's been running since last year and is set to continue for a significant part of this year. Let's not forget that residencies are no small feat. They're grueling, high-pressure commitments that can take a toll on anyone's body. Between the demanding rehearsal schedules, nightly performances, and everything else that comes with putting on a show of this caliber, it's understandable that she might appear slimmer than usual. On top of all that, she likely spends extra time at the gym to maintain her stamina and stay stage ready. All things considered, it makes sense that her body would reflect the physical and mental intensity of her current workload. While it's easy to speculate about these changes, it's important to keep in mind just how much effort and energy goes into a residency like this. It's not just about the performances, but the endless preparation that goes into making it all look effortless. But Janet isn't the only Jackson sibling sparking conversations among fans about weight loss. Her sister Latoya has also become a topic of concern. At 68 years old, Latoya recently shared some videos over the holidays, and many fans couldn't help but notice that she appeared significantly slimmer than usual. The noticeable change in her appearance has raised eyebrows and stirred up speculation across social media. To be clear, this isn't about shaming Latoya, and it's worth mentioning that she has always been naturally on the skinnier side. However, the difference this time has fans genuinely worried, with many convinced that something might be wrong. Whether it's just a natural fluctuation or a sign of something more serious, her recent posts have sparked a wave of concern from those who care about her well-being. As is often the case with public figures, it's easy for speculation to snowball, but for now, fans are left hoping that Latoya is healthy and happy despite the chatter. Fans left comments saying, "Latoya, we need you to eat, please. This isn't healthy, sweetheart. She looks messed up. What happened to her?" So people didn't learn from Chadwick Boseman to stop speaking on people's appearance because you don't know what they are facing. Latoya and Ariana Grande are doing competition in who is going to be the skinniest. And all the money in the world, and yet you cannot eat proper food to at least put some meat on that bone. The internet was buzzing with mean comments, many of them harshly critical and unkind, aimed at Latoya. People weren't holding back, and unfortunately, it wasn't the type of attention anyone would want. As I mentioned before, Latoya has always been on the smaller side when it comes to her frame, but recently, it's hard not to notice that her appearance is leaning towards something more concerning. Speculation is running wild, but at the end of the day, she seems to be enjoying her life, smiling for the cameras, and giving off an air of positivity. At least from what we can see, she appears to be having a great time, traveling, and living her best life. For now, we're choosing to focus on that and keeping her fingers crossed that all is well with her, and of course with Janet too. After all, both sisters have been through enough over the years, and they deserve nothing but peace and happiness moving forward. Anywho, I want to know what you guys think about this situation, so drop your thoughts in the comments and then check out this next video.